Okay, y'all, I just returned from a walk, and I think I've made up my mind that I want to try something. I have been on some type of GLP1 since the end of 2023. I think I started around November, the end of November 2023. That means that I have been on some type of GLP1 for 2.5 years. And I can admit that I've hit a major standstill. I started with the Wegovy. Okay, I had to confirm it actually was December-ish 2023. So with that said, okay, so I started with the Wegovy injections, titrated up. For some time, I left Wegovy um, at the recommendation of one of my pharmacy consults and went to Zepbound. And what has caused my kind of changing things, the pharmacy consult said go to recommend that Zepbound will be better. There will be more weight lost. I went on that for a while, and I could definitely tell an improvement on how I felt internally, um, as far as the feeling of not being hungry, not like just kind of seeking to eat certain foods and stuff. But then the price jumped significantly. And so here I go saying, ooh, let me go back to my Zepbound. But by the time I tried to go to my Zepbound injections, um, that price had went up as well. So then for some short time, I did the Medi Loss clinic. I would go for visits, I think once a week for that. And it was okay. They emphasized doing, oh gosh, y'all, I don't know why I can't think today. But basically, it's the low carb diet. I will put the name in here right now. My brain, I can't think right now. Um, And I've done that before prior to ever getting on any kind of weight loss medication. I did that. It was successful. Even did intermittent fasting. Successful at that in the past too. So here's the thing. The lowest I believe that I got was to 186. Okay. And now this is with me starting back at the end of November of 2023 at 226. Okay. Never got below that. Had some time off of the medication, and now I'm back on the medication, but it's the pill version of Wegovy. I've gone up one extra dose right now. I don't have those in my brain, sorry. But I don't feel like the pill, I don't feel any help from the pills at all. And so I was really about to reach out to my doctor to see about going back to the Wegovy injections or some type of injection, the GLP-1 injection. Um, and then something just hit me like, and I thought about doing it because, there have been some updates and changes with government regulations that have knocked the price down. That was kind of my issue on why I got off of it. Um, but to the place that I almost just felt like get off of it for a while and see what you can do on your own. I'm not really excited about it because I have gained weight. I've gained from that 186 over a period of time. I've gained 10 pounds, so I'm at 196. That is too close to the 200 number. I'm not trying to go back in that direction. So I just came back from a walk. I was trying my best to do a video while I was walking, but my storage was very full, so I couldn't do it. But today I saw a video and got inspired by a lady who's been talking about needing to lose weight. And what she's been doing is she's been walking. She does indoor walking on her treadmill, and she has been walking 2 times a day. I don't know her distance. Um, And I know that I have to start exercising on a regular basis. I have been going to physical therapy because I recently had um, a total knee replacement. So I started physical therapy immediately after I had the surgery on February 17th. Immediately after, I started in-home physical therapy. After really about 6 weeks, I ended up doing outpatient physical therapy. It was at first twice a week, and then it went down to once a week for about a month. And then I got released on June 17th. Um, which that was my last week doing 1 day of physical therapy. The following week, I went to the gym once. And what I promised myself is that I was going to be going to the gym at least 2 times a week and start walking. Well, last week, I didn't go to the gym at all. And I said, this is not going to help me. First, for my knee, because I'm starting out with my knee, because not only do I have to strengthen this knee, I need to strengthen my body because my body overall is weak. And I know that working out is going to benefit me and be best for me. I also want to walk. I am in full-blown menopause at this point in my life. Um, I do take hormone replacement therapy, but exercise is going to be beneficial to me. That's the only thing that's going to help me. Is it going to be significant weight loss? Maybe not. But I am definitely kind of tired of just only using the pill or only using the injection to lose weight, because I can honestly say that I have not done serious dieting. I have not. I think the most, if you want to call it dieting, I have not done any dieting, but the most that I was kind of a little bit trying to do something is when I was going to that Medi weight loss. But even that wasn't really up to par. I was losing some, but I never got up under that 186. And I'll be honest, I had hit 186 before I ever went there. Um, my initial goal was 175. So at this point, with the weight that I am, I'm going to say, let's say I'm 198. Let's just say it, because I didn't weigh myself today. And I can't promise you what it looked like. I'm going to say 198. That means I need to lose 23 pounds. And I believe I can do it. But right now, my focus is doing it. I want to say GLP1 free, but I'll be lying if I told you that I am going to stop taking that medication that I have. First, but what I will say is that I'm not going to request the injection. The injection, to be honest, it's what worked for me, and I'm not going to request it. I've been tempted, but I'm not going to do it. I will stick with the pill. I might request to go up, because I think I can go up one more dose to see if that makes a difference. Maybe that's just it for me. Maybe I'm not at the higher dose that's going to be effective for me. But I don't think I'm going to ask for another injection. But let's just get down to the bottom line. I do drink high calorie beverages, which that's like a waste because you're going to get the calories. But I do drink that. So my whole point is I'm going to start doing some things that I know is going to reduce my calories. As I was I've been on the struggle bus with my storage. I just was offloading some storage and offloading some apps to gain storage so I can do this video. And I saw my Fitness Pal. I can honestly say early on in my weight loss journey, my Fitness Pal was really beneficial for me because I actively recorded and documented all of my food and drinks. I kind of wouldn't do it real time. I would go back and add everything for the day, but maybe I'll resurrect my Fitness Pal. So I'm just coming in. So yeah, I started the video by saying that I'm done with GLP1s, but maybe I should say I'm done believing that the GLP1 is going to be what it takes to get me all the way to my goal. Also, I want to get all the way to 175, and I want to maintain that. I feel like for me that is going to be a decent way for me. Um, do I think I need to go lower? I might find that I do once I get there, but at this point I'm not anticipating that. I'm not anticipating that. I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm going to keep you posted. I think I'm actually going to try another channel for this discussion. So you probably are going to be seeing me talk about this on a new channel. I have a catch-all channel that I have and I've had for years, but it's just what I put my little random things. But I want to kind of see where this takes me, get a little accountability going. Also, let me know if you've kind of run into the same issues. One other reason that I'm hesitant to just all the way stop the GLP-1, because it does have heart health benefits, believe it or not. And with that said, I have some health issues that can impact my heart. So that is another reason that my doctor also found it to be beneficial for me to take. So I just got to get serious. And this walk that I just took is something I need to do regularly. Like tomorrow, it needs to be a gym day. Hey, and if I could walk, do that too. What are y'all doing? Thanks for checking in with me. I hope to see you again.